Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing my deck of panning, project pan. Forgot what I was filming then. I'm going to have to apologise in advance if the lighting is off because I'm filming at night. I usually have like a mix of ring light and daylight, but I have no daylight, so yeah. Today I think it's just an update. I don't think I'm rolling anything in, spoiler alert. I didn't realise that I was meant to be doing this now. I feel like this update has come so quickly, but yes, I'm filming and editing a bunch today because we're having like birthday picnics over the weekend, so I've got to do all my filming now, which is fantastic. Anyway, I'm just going to hop straight into the updates because I don't think this is going to be a super long video. So I'm just going to start with the first thing on my list, which is the blusher palette by Barry M. This is the one with quite orangey, peachy yellow tones. I'm just going to do close-ups on the screen for today, just because the updates are so minimal. I don't really feel the need to take pictures of them, to be honest. The updates, yeah, not really happening. This I've used probably 3 times since last update. I've barely done my makeup. I do really like this. I don't know, I kind of wish I picked one of these shades. I really thought that this one, I will just swatch. I really thought it was going to be like the perfect, it's really chunky, the perfect everyday shade. And don't get me wrong, I like it, but I don't think it's quite like these two. I'm going to mix them because that's how I like to wear it. But I actually think I do prefer that. I think this is a bit too yellowy, but I am making the most progress in that one. I've actually been then topping with these ones a little bit, and I've also started doing the trend. I don't know if it's the trend, but you know, where people are putting blush more here rather than on the apples. I've been trying to do that a bit. I think I just spend too much time on TikTok, to be honest. But yeah, I've been enjoying this blush, mixing the colours, and we'll see how I get on. I think this is definitely going to be in for a while. There is a considerable, like, not considerable, but there's a definite like dip on this side of the pan. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. See, when I'm showing it up close, it literally looks like I've not used it at all. So I think this is going to be in for a while. Next up, oh actually I totally forgot about this one. This one actually might have some decent progress. So this is the Sleek Face Form palette in light, and I am trying to use up the highlighter, which is in the middle. Let me see if I think you can kind of see a dip. I am going to leave out the progress pictures in this video just because I am doing my close-ups, but let me know in the comments if you guys would like me to just keep doing pictures. If that's what you prefer, that's what I'll do, but I'm just going to leave them out of this video and then let me know. But yes, I'm also going to swatch this. So as you guys know, if you watch my other panning videos, I have got a highlighter in my whole collection, year-long project pan, and I really like that one. Well, do I don't know, but whatever, that's a whole other video. So I've been using this one on top, sort of mixing, because I just sort of realized I don't do my makeup enough to warrant just sort of using them individually. I had to start mixing them, otherwise one of them would have some progress, the other would have none. So next up is the Park Ave Princess. This is the sculpting, I don't know what it's called, chisel palette. 0 progress on this. I don't actually think I've used it once. If anything, I've used it for the mirror because it's a big mirror, but I don't think I've dipped into this at all. I have got some, oh gosh, showing this is a nightmare. Okay, I got there. This shade is kind of the one I'm going to be focusing on. I haven't been using it, but it is going to be the one that I'm focusing on because as I'm looking across, it's definitely got the biggest dip. Well, actually saying that, this shade does have a decent dip, but I'm really enjoying, I feel like in this lighting my bronzer looks a little orange, but in person it just is really nice and just warm, which I really appreciate. So I'm kind of like digging this, especially for this summer. Oh, also completely forgot to mention I dyed my hair pink. Totally forgot to mention that. Yeah, new hair, cool, love it. Anyway, next up is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I think next month is going to be the 3-month mark for this. This is the wand that I've probably shown in every video. In terms of progress, it feels really full. Like, you know when you wiggle the wand around? Yeah, it feels really full, to be honest. So I think this is definitely not going to be a use up. It's more just going to be a throw it out, and I will get rid of this next update. So I'm just going to keep it in for another month, use it, see what I think, because I haven't used it a crazy amount, to be honest. Like, and when I do use it, I just sort of throw it on and don't really think about, like, okay, do I like it? I don't know how I feel. Do you ever do that? Like, you're wanting to use something and you use it a lot, but you don't know if you like it because you've never paid attention. Like, I have it on today and I don't mind, but it's nothing amazing. I think it's good for the price, but yeah. And then finally is the BYBI, the plumper. It's a plumping lip balm. I am really quite far down in this. I think I could technically mark it. So I think probably about here. So I do use this. I initially said I was just going to use it when I do my makeup, but I've just been reaching for it quite a bit outside of doing my makeup. I don't notice it plumps massively. I just like tingling lip balms. I find them within reason. I don't want them to like burn, but I like this. It'll definitely be gone by next update. So yeah, that's everything. It's a pretty small little update. I'm going to set myself some goals. So next month I'm going to give myself the goal of using this because I haven't used it at all this month. I'm going to focus on that shade Halo, the shade right at the end. Try and get some use on that. Any other goals? And I guess use this up because I could so see I do this all the time. I like say that I'm going to finish something because it's like 1 or 2 uses left and then somehow I don't do it. So I'm going to set that as a goal. Use this up. So that's all my updates, that's all my goals. Let me know what you thought of this update, any tips or tricks to use any of these things up. What are you planning? How are you finding it? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.